why do people take loans? People take loans for a variety of things. Like, people take loans for different things. It could be for small things such as funding a birthday party, or funding a graduation party, or for really significant or big things such as healthcare, buying a new home, or funding school fees payment. Alright, so there are different reasons why people take loans. Looking for a place to obtain a fast loan that is collateral free and doesn't require a lot of paperwork is really difficult, and that is exactly what we are going to be looking into today. Hello guys, Solomon King here once again, and today we will be looking at how you can obtain fast loans in Nigeria with no paperwork, no collateral, and no going up and down to meet this or that. Right? And by the way, don't regard this as a financial advice. Definitely, I'm not a financial advisor. Always make sure you do your own research and make your decisions on your own. With that said, let's get it. Now, there are a lot of loan companies out there, or a lot of companies claiming to be loan companies, right? I'll be talking about three. These are the three platforms we are going to be talking about today. The first one is Spectra by Sterling. The second one is Carbon, and the third one is fairmoney. Now, Carbon and fairmoney operate in a like manner, right? They operate almost the same. All you need to do is go to Play Store, download the app, get registered, and follow the procedure, follow the steps. Once you are done with your registration, the rest of the process is actually self-explanatory and doesn't require you to go about a lot of things. It's just basically self-explanatory. So all you need to do is go to Google Play Store, download the app, either Carbon or fairmoney. Once you download the apps, you're good to go. Just register with the apps and then go ahead, apply for your loan. Typically in less than 30 minutes you are done and you will receive a credit alert. Now, what is good about Carbon and fairmoney? What is good about them? There are three things that are basically good about them. Number one, loans are issued instantly. It doesn't take time. In less than 30 minutes you apply for a loan, and the next thing you get a credit alert. The whole process doesn't take time. So that is one thing that is good about them. The second thing is the process does not involve or require a third party. The process does not involve a third party. You just do it between you and the company. You apply for a loan and it is approved to you. You don't need a third party, right? That's the second thing to note that is good about this company. Now, the third thing you want to know about this company that is actually good is there is no collateral needed. There is no collateral needed. They are not going to ask you for any collateral. Once you apply the loan, you are good to go. They just check your data, your data at the background, check your credit score, and once you are cleared, you are done. They approve your loan. That is that. Now, what is not so good about these platforms, these two platforms, Carbon and fairmoney, right? What is not so good about them? The first thing you will note that is not so good about them is, number one, the amount they start issuing to customers is very low. Most times it could be as low as 5,000 naira, 7,000 naira, within that range, between 5,000 and 10,000 naira. That's the amount they start issuing to customers. But they use this tactic to be able to test the customer's ability to pay back, or the customer's loan credibility. If you are able to pay back on time and you continue with them, they are going to raise up your loan amounts, and over time they can give you as high as 150,000 naira or even more. Okay, the second thing you need to know about these two companies that may worry you a little bit is their interest rate is very high, ranging from between 10 to 30%. Right? That's for fairmoney, and Carbon between 5 to 15% per month, right? I'm talking about monthly, right? So those interest rates are very high. Now, over to the last one that we are going to be emphasizing on today, and I'm talking about Spectra, right? Spectra by Sterling Bank. Now, what is Spectra? Spectra is a loan initiative in Nigeria. It is actually owned by Sterling Bank, right? Sterling Bank, and they offer loans to individuals, to salary earners, to business people. They can offer loans to you, and the repayment time is between 1 to 4 years. And their interest rate is very good. Their interest rate is as low as 9% per annum, 9% per annum, and they can give you loans as much as 5 million naira, right? They can give you loans as much as 5 million naira. They don't require any collateral. They don't require any paperwork. They use standardized data processing techniques to analyze analyze loans and analyze individuals' credit performance, past credit performance, and they try to eliminate the hurdles and the difficulties that comes with traditional lending techniques. They try to eliminate all of that, right? So we'll be diving deep into what you need to know about this loan scheme. Okay, now Spectra offers five different packages that you can select from any one of them depending on which category you fall in. You can take loan from any of the 5 different packages. Okay, the first one is Spectra Extreme. Now this package needs no profiling and is open to salary earners and business owners. It offers up to 2 million naira with a maximum tenure of 1 year, right? When you are applying for Spectra, Extreme, you should know that it's not more than 1 year. Just 1 year, you have to pay the entire money given to you within 1 year, right? Now the second package they offer is Spectra Basic. This package is open to only business owners who have a sterling bank account and salaried employees. Okay, it is open to business owners who have a sterling bank account and who have employees under them, have employees in their companies, in their establishment, in their firms. All right, these are the categories of people that have access to Spectra Basic package under the Spectra loan scheme. All right, it offers up to 5 million naira with a maximum tenure of 4 years and flexible interest rate. Okay, now the next package Spectra loans offer is the Spectra Prime. Okay, this package allows you to earn money on your investment while you lend for urgent needs. You can borrow in the following currencies: dollars, naira, euro, and pounds. Okay, the fourth package we have is the Spectra Alawi. And this package is basically for youth corpers, Nigerian youth corps members. This package enables Nigerian youth corps members to access funds, all right, for their business dreams and aspirations. Okay, that is Spectra Alawi. The last package, that is package number 5, is Spectra Quick Cash. This loan package is open to everyone irrespective of their banks. It offers up to 20,000 naira quick cash to individuals based on their transaction history and social media reputation. So the things you do on social media, there are some platforms you want to take a loan, you can go check it out, like who is this person, they will check your conversations, check your post, and with that they will be able to tell if you are someone they can work with or not, right? Now, what are the requirements for you to get this Spectra loan? The first requirement is you must have a valid means of identification. The second thing you will need is that you will need a bank account. You must have a bank account. It doesn't necessarily have to be with Sterling Bank, but you must have a bank account. And what they normally do is that your transactions within the last 6 months, they matter a lot, because once you apply for Spectra loan, they are going to check your transaction history with any of the banks that you'll be operating with. Now, your transaction history will be one among the basic things that will determine if you will get a loan with Spectra or not. So if you have a transaction volume with any of your banks over the span of 6 months that has been huge, that has been much, there is a very high chance that you are going to get a high amount of money from Spectra. Right now, these are the things you need before you be able to apply for a Spectra loan. Okay, now how do you apply for this loan? How do you apply for this Spectra loan? You can just go online, Google Play Store, and download the Spectra app, Spectra mobile app. From there, you will sign up and then you will apply the loan from there. Alternatively, you can go to any of the Sterling Bank branches nationwide, walk in and meet any of the customer care representative, let them know you want to apply for a Spectra loan, and they will guide you through the process, right? I would advise you go to the bank, right? Let them help you through the process. It's going to be easier for you. If you have not done it before, it's going to be easier for you. So I encourage you, if you want to apply for the loan, just walk into the bank, any Sterling Bank around, and let them know you want to apply for the Spectra loan, right? Also know that the bank account you are going to supply, the bank you are going to supply for Spectra to check your transaction history in the span of last 6 months, they are going to request for a bank statement. They are going to request for a transaction statement from your bank, right? And that transaction statement is going to be at a cost. Your bank is going to charge you for sending your bank statement to Spectra. All right, so you have to have some funds in your account so that they will charge. Sometimes they can charge as much as 1,500, 2,000, or little less, depending on how your transactions have been for the span of last 6 months. Okay, so you have to take note of that and put little funds or put some money into your bank so that they will be able to debit for the account statement. Now, before applying for the Spectra loan, you should also check your credit score. How do you check your credit score? It's very simple. All you need to do is go to Google Play Store, download Carbon. Once you download Carbon, come over to your home page, register with the platform. Once you're done registering, come over to your home page. You will see a page like this. All right, you see a page like this, and then click on check credit score. Click on check credit score. Once you click on check credit score, you'll be required to download the supporting plugin. Once you download it, you'll be able to check your credit score. Okay, you'll be able to check your credit score. If there is any platform you took money from them and you have not paid back, you will see it displayed there, right? And if you don't have any issue, there will be no data to display. They will show you that you don't have any record. All right, so go download Carbon, register an account with them, and you'll be able to check your credit score before you apply for this loan. And there are a few things I would like to advise you personally when you are taking money out for a loan, right? There are a few things I would like to advise you. Number one, do not take a loan to fund or purchase liabilities. What is a liability? A liability is anything that takes money out of your pocket, and an asset is anything that puts money into your pocket, and that is Robert Kiyosaki's definition of liabilities and assets. All right, personally, I think that's the best definition for assets and liabilities. An asset is anything that puts money into your pocket, and a liability is anything that takes money out of your pocket, right? Do not take loans to buy liabilities. Do not take loans to buy liabilities. Maybe there is this new phone that is out, so nice, and you want to buy it to impress people around, and then you just went and take a loan and bought the phone. At the end of the day, it's going to put a lot of burden on you. All right, so do not take a loan to purchase liabilities. Number two, do not take a loan to impress people. There are people that take loans to buy stuff that impress people who don't like them, right? So do not take a loan to buy stuff to impress people. Do not take a loan to impress people. Number three, do not take a loan to start a business you are not familiar with. Do not take a loan to start a business you are not familiar with, right? Now I'm talking about you got this business idea, it feels so lucrative, and you want to venture into the business, and you want to take a loan to start a business, and you want to start it big, okay? And it's not your field. It's not an area that you've been trading in. It's not an area that you've been doing business before, right? If it is an area that you've been doing business before, you have customers, you have the skills, you have the infrastructure in place, and you are taking a loan to just boost the business. It's a different thing, right? But you are taking a loan to start a new business where you don't have experience, where you don't have the skill set, and there is no infrastructure on ground. There is no infrastructure already set. Please do not take a loan to fund a new business, all right? Do not take a loan to fund a new business, right? So that is my advice. I hope you guys enjoy this content. Please do not forget, subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and click on the notification bell below so that each time I upload a new video, you will be notified. Peace.